I'm just excited to see what the final product is.
So I'll be the guy to say I actually dig my own voice. I do. I like it. I'm into it. And I think it's going to be so cool to be in the classroom and hear people around campus say, hey, Mr. Hogger, heard you in 2K. It'll just give me so much cred where my lesson plans will write themselves from here. This is great. This is everything I need. Professional development. It's all here. It's awesome.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally. Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. And here we can check out the story for Anthony Davis.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Kevin Love out there with Hunter, and it's Jordan in at center. And for the Clippers, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Robinson is out there with Doncic. Then it's Bridges, and it's Davis in at the 4 slot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Love finds Beverly. Now Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Harden can't hit. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Bridges has got the first points of the night for the Clippers.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
There's the pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Robinson. And he overshot that one, missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. And stolen by Love. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball. Well, and last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
He throw good, James Harden.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. You just expect him to make every one, every time.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic against Beverley. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely, and he makes good on the layup.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Harden the pass to Hunter. Shoots it. They grab their own miss. Jordan kicks to Beverley. A floater. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Count that bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Beverley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now here is Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Over Robinson. The Rockets with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hunter kicks to Harden. Passes it to Jordan. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And here's Harden after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Doncic. He's averaging 28 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Now, here's Nurkic. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. Good D from Love. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the jam by Harden.
The athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Payne, he's checked in for Houston. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson against Harden. Robinson passes to Doncic. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Harden inside the three-point line. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. Clippers leading by 5. Doncic kicks to Bridges. Clock at 6, and it's Doncic, top of the key. Nurkic dishes to Bridges. Got a hand on it.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Pass to Payne. He kicks to Hunter. Pass to Harden. Outside Jordan. From deep. Kept alive by Houston. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Bogdanovich is checked in for Los Angeles. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Love against Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Dishes it to Robinson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Teardrop shot. The Rockets pull it in.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Harden with it. Bridges covering. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. James Harden, 3rd.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And with their range, they stretch out opposing defenses. So even when they're not shooting threes well, they're still making an impact.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Clippers making a change here. Trent's checked in. Here is Love. Last game out, he had 14. Houston moving the ball around. With his first shot attempt, the shot comes out. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Bridges, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Davis finds Bridges.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bridges. Rockets trail by 9. Payne looking around. Kicks to Ariza. To the inside. Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love is experienced at finishing through getting hit. A physical forward with excellent hands.
Doncic outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the pass to Hunter. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Love, no luck. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Bridges. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Good D by Ariza. Rockets trail by 7. Shoots over Doncic. A second chance effort, and Jordan with the layup.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now, here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Ariza finds Payne. It's stolen by Davis. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ariza with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
And Trevor Ariza, a different player now than he once was, but during his prime, he was as athletic as anybody on the floor.
You can say that again, GA. And he's done a good job adjusting his game as he's grown older. He went from mostly a slasher to a 3-and-D player. I mean, it's allowed him to have a lengthy career.
Free throw drops for Ariza.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Jones subbed in for Doncic. Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Rockets. Clark comes in for Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And a quick look here at some numbers for Hunter. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, yeah, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
Now here's Jones. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The offensive rebound. Here's Ariza. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First free throw is good. Ariza hits them both. Clippers leading by 3. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Davis pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Ariza against Jones. Passes it to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 6. To the left wing. Poked loose. Ariza dishes to Payne. Back to Ariza. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones for 3. He doesn't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now, here's Hunter. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside, Jones to the left side wing. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 6, and it's the Rockets on the break. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Trent can't hit.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Payne's shot is good.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Davis. Pass to Trent from past the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Trent's got 6.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Payne kicks to Hunter. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jang. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Over Clark. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Damari Carroll's checked in for Clark. Rockets trail by 5. And here is Hunter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
They've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Nurkic, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Jones against Carroll. Jones the pass to Nurkic. Back to Jones. Rockets trail by 7. And here comes Ariza leading the fast break. Down low. Zhang against Nurkic. And Zhang kicks to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 9 points.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And the Clippers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Jones looking for an opening, and he gets the bucket. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Carroll gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Clippers leading by 4.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Brutal. He's so crafty with the ball. The ability to score inside and outside, just a terrific night from Harden.
Beverley against Jones. Outside, Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their 3-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Outside, Jones. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. And the Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Bridges, he's checked in for the Clippers. Luka Doncic comes in for Jones. The Rockets also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. And it's Kevin Love in for Damari Carroll. Harden finds Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Harden. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you, a superb athlete.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. No good with the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Harden against Bridges. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 10.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Harden against Robinson. Harden the pass to Ariza. 5 to shoot. And here's Love for 3. But they get it back. Beverly with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires from deep. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Robinson. Bridges kicks to Robinson. Knocked loose. Jordan with it. Robinson picks him up. Ariza outside. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Ariza. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Beverly. Here is Harden. He's guarded by Nurkic. Love outside. Harden. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Robinson dishes to Doncic.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Harden against Robinson. Love looking around. Wide open shot is on the money. Love's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And Love is terrific at knowing when to shoot. He has a beautiful stroke.
Doncic kicks to Robinson. Nurkic in the post. He's against Jordan. Nurkic the pass to Robinson. Back to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. James Harden with the rebound. Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes to Beverly. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Shoots a fader. Nurkic can't hit.
Could make an argument for the kick-out pass there. D had him 2 bottled up.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Clippers call time here. So both teams changing it up here.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Jusuf Nurkic. He's averaging 14 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with this play here of late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? You know, we'll see.
Back to Doncic. To end the cold streak, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you better foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Wow, the toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to San Antonio. Harden kicks to Hunter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Harden from downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Here's Bridges, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston in the lead, up the floor. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Trent. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Harden outside. Here's Hunter. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
The pass to Hunter. And another 3 for Houston.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Here's Trent. He's got 6. Now the dish to Bridges. The 3 for Doncic. Rockets with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Passes it to Trent. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Trent's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Pass to Payne. Back to Harden. And that one is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside, and Harden with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For Houston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw drops for Harden. The Clippers trail. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davis. With 1 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, the defense was fine, but in the end, Davis was just determined to score from there. We say good D, better O.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of 1, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Reminds me of Kenny's suit selection. Has been very, very sloppy. Way too many turnovers. They look unorganized, out of control. It's not pretty basketball. The good though, they're still in a great position to win the game if they just cut down the turnovers.
That's all for now. Say good to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to be.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Clippers in the lead. So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Jordan is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And Doncic gets it to go.
It's clear that Doncic has the touch from three-point land. Now he just needs the consistency.
And Davis sends it back. Beverly against Robinson. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A true glass eater. You got to love how ferocious Davis is at grabbing as many boards as he can.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Houston making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Free throw good, Davis.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Harden, no good.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Bridges. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Here's Doncic. James Harden picking up that last basket. And it's Doncic missing. Now Hunter. He has 6. Good, nice job down low. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Now the pass to Davis. And the shot goes down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Harden. He's got 19. He dishes it to Love. Shoots over Nurkic. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
The Rockets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers leading by 5. Passes it to Bridges. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for him.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his third foul of the game. And here are the Rockets now. 7-point differential.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Outside, Davis. Robinson finds Davis. Now, here's Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Robinson misses. Rockets trail by 7. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Harden against Robinson. Payne. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Love against Robinson. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. And it's blocked by Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Bridges. And a switch here also for Houston. Ariza's checked in. Clippers leading by 9. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
On defense, the Rockets. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. Ariza outside, takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ariza's got 7.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there who can flat out light it up.
And here is Doncic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Clock at 6. With the shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Jordan, and good that time. 10 points for him.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. It's Harden with the drive. And the basket is good. Harden's got 21.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
Now here's Davis. 11 points in the game. Puts it up. No good again that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Payne. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Harden. For the tie. But they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Zhang comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Payne. Robinson hits them both. Harden with it. He's got 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Here's Ariza. He has 7. Harden the pass to Ariza. Back to Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's hauled in by Beverley. Rockets trail by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davis. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Davis has got 14.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Ariza outside, and there's the pass to Love. Kicks it out to Ariza. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10.
Ariza just totally broke down the defense, exploiting any space they gave him off that pass.
Outside, Jones. A floater, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here is Harden. He kicks to Ariza. Jones with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now here's Beverley. He's covered closely. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Zhang. Chalk up 2 there. Zhang's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverley, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Jones, and the rejection by Zhang. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Harden outside. It's stolen by Jones. Out to Doncic. Back to Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, a high percentage scorer, an efficient shooter, and he loves that mid-range area.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Rockets. Clark comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. 8-point game. Jang finds Clark. Pass to Beverly. This one for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Jones. Back to Doncic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And Kevin, some teams might fear a road trip, but this team has something special about them where they know how to kick it up a notch when they head out on the road.
Now Harden, 21 points in the game. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bridges, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Davis. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 25 points.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Beverly, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. For the Rockets, DeAndre Hunter comes in for Clark, and it's Payne in for Patrick Beverly. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 11. 1:07 left to play in the third. Here's Hunter. Great D that time from Davis.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Bridges misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. There's the pass to Davis. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Payne. Kicks to Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And when Hunter attacks like that, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. Love it when he takes the initiative.
And that one misses.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Harden. From deep three-point range, can't connect. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Bogdanovich out there with Bridges. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Davis. And it's Trent in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden outside. Dishes it to Hunter. Bridges with the steal. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Doncic against Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his third foul so far. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Houston. Ariza outside for the three. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harden against Doncic. Stolen by Harden. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And the Clippers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Los Angeles on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ariza kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Carroll. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tips it. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Trent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. Harden the pass to Hunter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Jordan. Now here's Hunter. Defended by Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hunter. The Rockets making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Harden. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payne. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Trent can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the feed to Hunter. Yes! And the foul. Trent. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kevin Love's checked in for Houston.
One shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Love.
And I tell you, Bogdanovic is crafty inside. Knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul.
And the first one drops. And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. Rockets trail by 6. Harden outside from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Bridges shot. Good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harden against Robinson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Harden.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Robinson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one anyway.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden surveying the D. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Bogdanovic.
One shot.
Free throw good from Harden. Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. Fires for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Payne with it. Back to Harden. Stolen by Robinson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Payne, guarded by Doncic. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Payne can't hit. Here's Doncic. Right side Robinson. Inside. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Houston trailing by 10. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Just 5 on the clock. Love. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
Now, here's Doncic. And the pass to Davis to the right side. Now, here's Bridges. Defense is right there. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game. He kicks it to Hunter. To halt the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Davis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Davis has got 22.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Patrick Beverley.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Payne hits them both. Now Doncic. And stolen by Payne. And it's the Rockets on the break. Love with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And it's easy to see why Love is considered a dependable stretch 4. I mean, he's so consistent of an outside shooter.
Davis, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Harden against Robinson. Hunter, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Bridges. Robinson with it. Guarded by Harden. Now, here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. And Doncic gets it to go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
From deep, Harden. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is... Robinson passes to Nurkic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. Kicks it to Hunter. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Doncic. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Drains the three-pointer.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Clippers. And it's good, 2 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Harden. Bridges with the steal. Doncic outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Harden. LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Robinson, and it's good for 2.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Robinson against Harden. Pass to Hunter. Houston moving the ball around. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Payne. Harden's got 41.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
Doncic passes to Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 7.
They'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Harden kicks to Love. Floats one up. Count it. Good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's no fear in the eyes of Love. He's used to feeling pressure as well as scoring in the clutch.
Doncic outside. Outside Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 8. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Robinson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Robinson kicks to Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 41.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.